Today, I would like to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I say to you today, my friends, even though we have faced difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. But what if Dr. King didn't have a dream? What if he decided to sit down on his work? What if he decided to sit down on his purpose? What if Dr. King did not have a dream? What if he witnessed the violence against our black brothers and sisters and did nothing? What if he witnessed the slayings and the killings of our black brothers and sisters and did nothing? What if Dr. King did not have a dream? What if when Rosa Parks sat on that bus, no one said, "Let us boycott here"? What if no one came to her rescue? What if no one thought her contributions were important? What if Dr. King did not have a dream? Would we enjoy the freedoms we enjoy today? Would another person have stepped up and took over the role that he held? Would we have honored them for all that they had done? Would we have fought to make sure that we live out the true meaning of the creed that all men are created equal? What if Dr. King did not have a dream? What if he decided there shall be no march on Selma? What if he decided the first time they stopped us would be the last time and we would not march again? What if the sit-ins did not work? What if Dr. King did not have a dream? Would you have stood up? Would you have gone in the place of him? Would you have carried out his mission? Would you have lived out your purpose? What if Dr. King did not have a dream? What if we still this day in 2019 were considered second-class citizens? What if the job you held that allowed you to provide for your family would not have been available to you? What if we still had to sit at the back of the bus? What if after working 18 hours we had to stand on our feet when someone else wanted our seat on the bus? What if Dr. King did not have a dream? Would all the visions and things he stood for trickle down to this lovely South Carolina? Would you have been as strong as you are today? Could we stand in schoolhouses and teach not only black boys and girls, but whites, Hispanics, and Asians? What if Dr. King did not have a dream? But he did. But he stood. But he saw a need and he decided that it was time for us to stand. He decided that it was time for somebody to be the face of this movement. He understood his race was not going to be easy. Bombs would explode his home. There would be threats and attempts on his life. His children, his family would be threatened. Could you have stood? If someone threatened the life of your child for what you are doing, not only for yourself but for a nation, could you have stood? If somebody put bullets through your house, not because of anything negative that you have done, but because you decided to stand for truth and justice, could you have stood? If every day of your life was a day that you may not make it, could you have stood? I stand today because I applaud what Dr. King did for us. I stand today because he was not by himself. He had a mass of individuals that believed in what he was doing, that all men are indeed created equal. So now we stand here in 2019, and I ask you, do your kids know the dream? I ask you, do your neighbors still believe in the dream? If we do, then why are black lives so unimportant? Not just because of racism, but because of our own color, our own kind. Is it because we have forgotten the struggle? Is it because we have forgotten the dream? So as we celebrate the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and all that he has done, I pray that we don't forget the dream. That we are able to stand in this nation, in this moment, in this time, and truly say, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.